It became important for our brand to reflect the depth of what we stand for today.
And action.
Mana has recently undergone a rebranding. What inspired this transformation?
After more than 2 decades of shaping Bangalore's residential landscape, their rebranding is a natural evolution of Mana's journey. As our developments have grown in scale, design philosophy, and ambition, it became important for our brand to reflect the depth of what we stand for today. The refreshed identity brings our core beliefs, nature, design, innovation, and integrity into sharper focus, while also expressing our vision of creating environments where people don't just live, but truly flourish. In many ways, the rebranding is not a shift in direction, but a clear expression of philosophy that has always guided Mana.
Why is Ranbir Kapoor the right face for Mana's vision of nature-first communities?
When we thought about bringing someone on board, it wasn't about finding a celebrity. It was about finding someone who resonates with the values we bring in as a brand. Ranbir represents a generation that values authenticity, thoughtful choice, and a balanced lifestyle. In many ways, those ideas align with the way we approach our development as well. At Mana, we focus on creating spaces that integrate nature, thoughtful design, and everyday functionality. So this association felt like natural fit. It allowed us to communicate our philosophy in a way that feels relatable to today's home buyers.
How does this partnership signal a change in Mana's market positioning?
Over the years, Mana has always focused on building thoughtful design communities. What's changing now is the scale at which we are expressing that philosophy. Today, urban home buyers are more conscious about how they want to live. They are looking for homes that balance connectivity, nature, community, long-term sustainability. Our projects have increasingly been designed around these ideas. The partnership helps us communicate that Mana is focused on creating purposeful communities, places where design, environment, everyday living come together in a meaningful way.
What impact do you think this association will bring?
For us, the biggest impact is helping more people to understand what Mana truly stands for. We want people to see that our approach to development is not just about creating residential buildings, commercial buildings, but about shaping environments that enhance quality of life. If this association helps start that conversation and encourage people to look at urban living little differently, we would consider that a meaningful outcome.
How will the Ranbir Kapoor campaign reflect Mana's nature-first philosophy?
Our approach to communication will reflect the same philosophy that guides our projects. Instead of focusing only on features or amenities, the campaign will highlight how design and nature work together with our developments. Through these narratives, we want to show how thoughtful design, green spaces, ventilation, natural light, and community planning can genuinely improve everyday living. Ranbir's presence helps us bring that idea to life in a way that feels authentic and engaging for audience.
What does the idea of live brilliantly mean in the context of this partnership?
For us, Live Brilliantly is about creating spaces that allow people to experience a more balanced and fulfilling way of life. It means not having to choose between urban convenience and connection with nature. When design, planning, and environment are brought together thoughtfully, the result is a living experience that feels complete. This is ultimately what Mana strives to create through every project we undertake.
Mana, live brilliantly.